Turning now to a heartbreaking story you'll see only right here on Local 12. It's about Robbie Smith. The father of three drove for Uber and Lyft to make extra money to provide for his family. He was doing that this morning when someone killed him. Our Brad Underwood joins us tonight with how people are remembering him. Brad, good evening.
Well, good evening, Kyle. Yeah, Robbie Smythe, his nickname was Flight. His game was jumping over you and throwing it down, and some basketball players in the Cincinnati area that he came to know over the years did have a game here at Gamble Montessori High School late this evening where donations were taken for Smythe's family. But we're learning more about his activities off the court. He was a guy that everybody loved, that everybody counted on in a time of need, and that if you knew him, today is just a terribly sad day. Hours before Robbie Smythe was shot and killed, Antonio Price spoke to him on the phone.
Our last words to each other literally was, "We love each other." I said, "I love you." He said, "I love you too." I said, "Be safe out there tonight." And he said, "Will do. I'll call you tomorrow." Not knowing that tomorrow, for him, I wouldn't hear his voice ever again.
A reality that Price is having a hard time accepting.
Blood couldn't make us any closer. I don't know how I'm gonna go through this life without my best friend. I just don't know.
Price is also an uncle to one of Smythe's three children, 5-year-old Corey. Shortly after hearing the worst news of his life, Price had to tell his niece.
God needed your dad. He had some special assignments for him. He needed him. I said, "But you know how much he loves you."
Smythe was driving for Lyft during the early morning hours. Police say the person who killed him wasn't a rider, but someone looking to rob him at the gas station.
It's just sad that something like this would happen to him because he didn't live that type of lifestyle for something like this to happen to him.
Josh Florence went to Aiken with Smythe. They played basketball together too, the sport Smythe lived for.
If you play basketball in this city, you know him. He was a talented guy. He could jump out the gym. He could jump with the best of them.
From pickup games to tournaments and even semi-pro ball, Smythe was well known. Yes, he could dunk better than most, but that smile and personality to back it up is what his friends say set him apart from the rest.
If you need something, he's got you. I mean, he was just one of the best dudes I ever met, really.
You ain't just taking a life. Now you're affecting a whole lineage of people that cared about this individual. They're growing up without their dad.
And tonight on social media, you are getting a real idea of the reach that Smythe had and how he affected so many people with all the comments on various platforms this evening. Right now, funeral arrangements have not been set. In Westwood, Brad Underwood, Local 12 News. Kyle.
All right, Brad, thank you so much. And homicide detectives need your help finding the person who killed Smythe. If you know anything about this murder, call Crime Stoppers. The number's there on your screen, 513-352-3040.